See, that's all I can do. The house out of Marko. It's a miracle. Why don't want me to do? I'm see, don't mean. It's still buck. I'm going to sit. Oh, I'm tired right now. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, well, you are something. What the heck? You do? That's a him thing. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, well, you are something. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. Escapes me now, but I've been saying it a little bit throughout the broadcast here tonight. So it's time it. That's why I went to a study water night store somewhere that was night. Spam me. I should take the forward the career back. So the guy escapes me
Yeah, well,
Borg Torkelson back again, and I am being joined by, I'm going to say it, the greatest wrestler ever. Had a wonderful...
yeah, well.
Borg Torkelson back again,
Good
and I
morning.
am being joined by, I'm going to say it, the greatest wrestler ever. Had a
Sato.
wonderful...
It's all one of this corner.
Good morning.
So I don't think Kushida should really have.
Oh my God, you got the team. Oh, that's me.
The one on the judge, I don't like Kushida should really have.
Oh my God, you got the team. Why is it so intense? Oh, that's me.
The one on the judge, I don't like Kushida. Education on that exchange right
That's it. No camera. Okay. China.
Victory over my normal partner, Jake Manning. It's Boom Boom Colt Cabana.
Yeah, not only did I get a victory in the ring, but I got a victory in the commentator booth. I kicked him out, threw him through a tent once again, and here we are. It really is David versus Goliath, isn't it?
Yeah, and what's with Marko Stunt coming out to that music? That was
That's it.
probably released a good 20 years before he was even conceived.
Well, he looks like a Goonie, so it probably makes sense.
Fair point, fair point. They say Goonies never die, but I'm not sure after this match.
I got a feeling that Marko might not be with us, but hey, he's got a fighter's chance, and he's motorboat Big Ace!
He's really proud of himself there.
Oh, but you don't just motorboat a man without consequences. He's acting like, oh my,
He's digging his own grave right
he
here.
sure is.
Marko Stunt, this little pipsqueak. I mean, he has absolutely no chance against the
He gets it from you.
400-pound monster that is AC Baby Ace Romero.
Marko Stunt just, I mean, he hit him with a, like a, I don't know, an overhand slap and thought that that did something to him.
Yeah, I think the fans here in Iowa have it right. I think Marko made a huge mistake. And a few more.
He's really going after that testicular region.
It's a huge target there on Ace Romero. I guess everything on him is a huge target.
Ah, damn.
I was going to say Ace is trying to catch up with him, but unable to. But he just did, and if that's the only advantage that Marko has is that Ace can't catch him, this might not be a very long match.
I think you're right there. And of course, this match is viral sensation versus viral sensation. As AC Baby, known for the pounce herd around the world, Marko Stunt. Well, known for getting his chest caved in by AC Baby.
And his joints have locked up.
He's broken. Romero has broken this young man.
Young man, Marko Stunt is 43 years old.
You're kidding me. Does he have that Benjamin Button disease?
I think so.
They say we get shorter as we age. I gotta say, Marko getting some good contact, but
I think it's just a matter of time before he... Oh, no! Oh, I thought he was going to... Oh, no! Oh! So many oh, no's!
that is why AC Baby is uber confident going into this one.
I heard he was lift confident.
Maybe that too. Some sort of rideshare confidence.
As he just lifted Marko Stunt into the second turnbuckle.
Marko Stunt making his Revolver debut tonight. This young man has gotten a lot of interest in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, Marko's just a nickname.
Oh yeah?
His real name is Height.
Really?
Height Stunt.
That's a bizarre name.
No, wait, I'm gonna take that joke back. His real name is Growth.
Growth Stunt? Oh, I see. Like his, I got it.
There it is.
Took me a while.
Took me a second, too. As the crowd, I don't know if he catches, they're chanting child abuse.
Well, I mean, he's not a child. He wouldn't be allowed to wrestle if he were, but
It's been established he is 43 years old in 2 months.
certainly abuse. Oh, AC just chucking him to the ringside area.
And I'm not sure about the plan. As he goes out, he almost just lands on him. He is such a huge man. Marko Stunt's such a little man.
And that's the thing, is Marko, well known for that lung blower or backstabber. If he tries to stab Ace's back or blow Ace's lungs, Ace is just going to crush him.
I mean, he might have...
Nice nose. Good form.
He's celebrating. Ace might have just knocked the lung out of Marko's body right there. Along with the heart, maybe a liver. I mean, these shots. Oh, such a little man.
Yeah, the little guy, he's gonna have problems after this match. Plain and simple. Whether it's organ failure or maybe shortening his professional wrestling career.
Well, he seemed to shorten a lot.
I don't know if he could get much shorter.
They've seemed to ground Marko Stunt. He already seems to be pretty grounded.
His feet on the ground, his head in the clouds, it would seem, just from taking this match against AC, baby. Not a wise decision.
Yeah,
I mean,
but Marko's not afraid to take these challenges. That seems to be his MO. And it's gotten him a flight to Iowa, but this might be his very last flight. I don't know what Ace Romero is going for here.
I know it spells doom for young Marko, or old Marko Stunt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. AC, baby. He can do incredible feats of agility for a man that size.
Looks like maybe possibly a leg drop on the apron. Oh, God!
Oh! Marko out of the way just in time.
And this is where little Marko can capitalize. To the top! Oh, he double stopped his chest and landed back on the apron.
How crazy is that? Ace's chest so big, he had a surface to land on.
And this is where he can capitalize. Here goes little Marko Stunt.
Oh.
One's not going to do it.
Wow.
How about two?
Ace down on his knees.
Marko Stunt looking pretty confident, doing a lap right now, but that's not what you need to be doing.
No, if he wants to win this, he is going to have to stay on Ace.
Yeah, but Ace is on the outside right now, and obviously the only way... Well, I'll tell you, I'll take that back. It would be a huge victory for Marko to get a count-out victory.
Oh, yeah.
Ace Romero.
Almost more impressive than a pin. Almost.
Any victory for Marko Stunt at this point would be impressive.
Fair point there. Phil Stamper getting in the way. That's what he does.
Recording on his iPhone.
He's always on his phone. Be in the moment, Phil.
And here's another lap for Marko. Look out! Oh, you're kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! As there's a silence in the crowd here in Iowa as they have just seen a small 43-year-old child die a slow, sudden death.
Oh, that was absolutely brutal. Ace pouncing Marko right into the guardrail. I mean, Ace weighs 4 times as much as Marko.
The velocity in which Marko Stunt flew into those guardrails.
His body just has to be broken at this point.
I mean, we're here, Iowa. It's the farm league of the Chicago Cubs. It was almost like a Rick Sutcliffe fastball.
Is that why you like this place so much? It's got that Chicago connection?
It's a second home to Chicago, Iowa is. Everyone knows that. And Marko Stunt now dragged into the ring. And this has got to be it.
He's done. Come on, kid. I mean, sometimes discretion's the better part of valor.
Well, how about the heart? A little Marko Stunt able to kick out of that. You can see some confusion on Ace Romero's face.
I mean, heart is all well and good, but I I mean, this guy, I'm sure, wants a long career. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just wants to go out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, he's what we would call a crash performer. We saw it at Joey Janela's show. We saw it at All In. There's only so much left in this little man's career. Might as well get the most out of it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, look out. Are you kidding?
Oh my God.
Are you kidding? And just like that.
For me, I mean, maybe it's a little sick, but there is nothing but pleasure in watching AC Baby just throw this little pipsqueak from pillar to post.
Well, usually you see people
Right,
running the
every
ropes upright. Marko almost ran the ropes upside down. He almost made it to the other side.
Almost.
And Ace Romero just confidence is there as it should be. And I think it's only a matter of time. Obviously wants to give these people of Iowa a show, but just finish them off, Ace.
Yeah. A little bit of mercy, maybe.
Whoa.
You get paid the same whether you...
Whoa.
Oh, come on.
Marko Stunt.
I don't believe it.
Well, maybe the adrenaline of just getting rocked so much. Stop it.
He's no Hulk.
He's Markoing it up. Markoing it up. Stunting up.
Stunting up. There we go. They landed it and... Oh, come
No,
on.
wait a second.
Don't BS in the
He's
ring.
going for it. Get him.
Of course not. Come on.
I'd like to have a little hope here.
Hope in hopeless times. I don't know about that.
And this is what Marko has to be doing from the beginning.
Great speed, great agility from this middle-aged man. Oh,
Double stomp to the back of the head, and Marko Stunt is rocking. A little knee right to the chest.
I think that's fitting. It was a little knee. A tiny little... Swing and a miss. Wow.
A little boot. Not hurting Big Ace.
What?
Pop up power bomb from Marko Stunt. And for the very first time, Marko Stunt looks to be totally in control. This could be it. There's that tilt-a-whirl lung blower cover. 2.
Come on, guys. Let's not be ridiculous. I mean, that was impressive as all. But Marko Stunt is not going to defeat the 400-pound Ace Romero.
Well, it was very close. I think if you had told me at the beginning of the match that Marko Stunt would be able to get a pinfall for 2.5, I'd tell you absolutely not. But that was almost 2 3/4.
I'll be honest, I expected a literal squash match. I expected Stunt to just be crushed under the girth of Ace Romero.
Well, the girth is there, but Stunt able to slip out somehow. And he's got plans. Headed to the top. I don't know if that's tall enough, though. You might have to start hanging from the ceiling if you want to do something.
Yeah, he's almost as tall as Ace up there. Almost. Ace getting a little mouthy. I think he's had enough of the antics of Marko Stunt.
Ace making his way, and when he does, you can see how difficult it is. Something that some plan he's got concocted. Something's got to be up. Marko able to stop him, though.
Hot dogging and grandstanding and pandering, but Acey's got it.
Oh, just heaved him right up.
Well, Marko trying to fight back here.
Yeah, looks like he's got a fighting chance. What's he going for? Sunset powerbomb, you think?
No way.
Stop it! Stop it! Cover 1, 2, 3. That's
Oh,
it!
is it?
That's it!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show where the tiniest clash and the passions flow. And the rain and fire, the tensions
I don't know. I don't know if it's Arsenal. I don't know. Arsenal. Oh. I mean, it's a good album. Bar was Arsenal too.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Denver, Colorado, the main night of the place. Gonna be joined tonight by Dave Prazak and Kevin Gill. Welcome to Joey Janela's Spring Break 3. It is a packed White Eagle Hall here in Jersey City. And it's only fitting that we start Joey Janela's Spring Break with the bad boy himself and the bad, bad
There might be a theme song there. Yeah, I never, I know. I know it the you know.
two men returning from devastating injuries. Here at Joey Janela's Spring Break 3.
It might be good because it might be because
Talk about a game changer wrestling success story. Marko Stunt having a breakout performance not even a year ago.
I didn't know it.
And Joey Janela lost in New York. Parlayed that popularity into an appearance at All In. But just as quickly as all the success came to Marko Stunt, it was taken away after suffering a devastating leg injury in November in Los Angeles for TCW. Both of these guys way ahead of schedule in terms of return. And the perfect time to come back in front of this jam-packed crowd. Marko Stunt is back! You're gonna hope sees Joey Janela at his signature event. We're about to find out.
What's it? Oh, let me check my. What? I don't know what that said. I won't I don't know what the heck that said. I ain't even know what you said.
The both of you.
That's
Welcome
you.
back. Penelope Ford in the corner of the bad boy Joey Janela. You're going to wonder if that's going to be a factor. So we're just moments away from our opening contest. Hashtag JJSB3. This event sold out in a matter of minutes. A second night was added. That sold out in a matter of minutes. What a privilege it is to be sitting here in the white
Is that the wrong one?
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Okay.
We're about to see history made.
Marko Stunt successfully removing his shirt. That will absolutely be history.
There we go. A little favoritism shown by official Kevin Quinn.
There we go. Timekeeper on the ball. Spring break is underway, ladies and gentlemen.
He's like one of about 1,000 people in this room right now. He's probably been drinking all night.
Absolutely. Gotta think both these guys going to be a little bit cautious coming back, as we said, ahead of schedule. You know they're probably not 100%.
Yeah.
They're in ring shape enough. They know they want to be back in time for spring break. That's true, yeah. They will pull out all the stops regardless. A nice show of sportsmanship.
Hey, man.
All in elbow, tie up, side headlock. Grabbed by the bad boy.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna shoot him off. Come over here.
Hey, you see?
Trying to sweep the legs of Joey Janela. I think his knee's pretty fucking good.
Kind of physical therapy that Crowbar had him doing.
I think he's ready for action.
Just inches away from flying with the first row. He stuck the landing and he held on.
Rubs forever. Oh, and immediately going after them. Well, I mean, if you're a pro wrestler, you know that someone's coming back from injury. It's a giant bullseye. Focus on it.
Oh.
Pull out the victory.
Marko Stunt opening that can of worms.
And there we go. Who can play at that game?
And I think at this point, Marko Stunt may be realizing he's in a little bit over his head.
Crowd definitely split, about 50-50.
Oh,
Oh
man.
boy. That is unnecessary.
I'm disgusted.
Pulls him back to his feet. Oh, crucifix! Near fall. Janela trying to get the leverage here. Oh. Supporting all of the massive body weight of Marko Stunt. Back in a standing position. Trying to get the arm drag, but right into a German suplex.
That was a great counter from Janela. Wonder though, he's been missing any of the action for over 6 months. He misses that feeling. He's got to be cautious. You cannot let that moment sink in too frequently. You know, let the crowd get behind you, but you got to move on. You got to win the match. If not, you're getting shown up at your namesake event.
Nailed that running boot in the corner now, just with ease, walking down the corner. Little Marko Stunt. Another release German.
Oh, wait, that's what I did. I thought that I thought you could have been for the CPT. The CPT. Okay.
Marko Stunt. I mean, yeah, he's on the receiving end of the line right now. He just needs one opening. block the attempted third German. And this time, Janela holding on to the waist lock. Another. But Marko kicks out.
Just the opening moments of this contest, Marko Stunt is in a world of hurt. Big handful of hair from Joey Janela.
Firing back with a chop and a big forearm. Oh, as big as it can be. Military press here from Janela. Is he going to launch him into the people? He does! Right into the people here at the White Eagle. And they're going to crowd surf. At least a little bit. Back to the ring anyway.
And I think that Joey Janela liked that idea.
They're going to have a mid-crowd duel of sorts. Chops. Exchanging overhand chops. Oh! In the midst of the people. In the action. Right to everyone.
Certainly requires a lot of trust out of the fans.
Absolutely. They're supportive of the athletes.
They picked a favorite that could have ended cool. Janela had some
It's still cold.
navigating an absolutely capacity
Oh
crowd.
yeah, it is wall-to-wall people here at the White Eagle. As many human
I don't know
beings
if he's good in the
as
workout, so that's how
are here.
it's smoking.
Still putting on the brakes. Asking for the people to move. There's not much room to move. He's got something in mind off the apron. Janela in a seated position. Big senton off the apron. Wiping him out in the turn.
Alright, so
Able to take risks, use his body as a weapon. He needs to bring the action back inside the ring here. If he wants to pull out the victory here, he's got to get Joey Janela back inside as well. He's one of the smallest competitors you'll find. And now he's going to take another risk. All the way across the ring, through the ropes, and to the floor again.
I don't know that Janela took the brunt of that.
Yeah, it looked like he got out of harm's way. He was the first back to his feet. He's bringing Stunt back to the ring.
Bunch of plastic chairs that are tied together. That's going to be doing damage to your neck, your shoulders, your spine.
Janela with the cover. Only two.
I mean, it's so hard to predict what's going to happen at Joey Janela's spring break, but if I had to make a prediction, I don't see this one going the distance.
No.
Oh,
And while you can never count Marko Stunt out, I gotta say my money's on Janela. Oh, what a hard chop across the chest.
great execution from Janela.
And again, just lighting him up. Punch right to the jaw. Janela in the driver's seat. Send him across the ring here. Hard to the buckle. Moves out of harm's way though. Trying to stay one step ahead of Janela. The sunset flip. Back to his feet. Went for the running knee strike, but caught.
Because you know they met like looked at him in AEW. We start look, they might have a double like it's got me, man.
And calling for Penelope Ford up on the apron. Putting that boot up in the corner.
That's also from. But the point they ain't had the dang cruiserweight division. They would have a cruiserweight division. Like, that's what I'm saying. They should have a dang cruiserweight division.
Dangerous! And
I can hear it.
Accidentally collides with Vidal before and Sunset Flip rolls through. And this time he hits the running knee.
Sit down. The spotlight on CD. You.
And off the ropes again with momentum.
Oh,
And
they.
a lariat takes away all of that momentum.
Look
Rolls
at
him
that.
out. Cover here. And Marko Stunt kicks out.
Cause they did, man. I think you could have been like this and he did, but they ain't lie.
An opening contest here at part one.
Man, they too
of
tired. You
segment
can
number
too
3.
tired.
Double count administered by the official.
This
Two
is
people
Marko.
get to their feet first here.
Yeah.
Joey, meanwhile, seems to have the advantage. He's back up.
Got a handful of hair.
What is it? Oh,
And
rain.
just a smack across the face. And
I get the I get that. Look at that.
Child abuse.
And as Joey's starting to get a little
Been to
frustrated,
the team. How many times you trying to
Marko keeps kicking out, keeps surviving, no matter what Janela
get
throws at
one?
him. He can't put Marko down. He's a determined athlete to pull out the win in this thing. It's not an easy task.
I get the people rip back to money, man.
Big drop kick
Yeah, I
from
think money,
Marko
man.
Stunt.
Very good.
And a huge super kick from Janela.
unable to build any momentum whatsoever.
Package pile driver.
Oh, Lord. Dude.
That's it.
Unbelievable.
Was the official a little slow getting into position for the count? I heard the crowd chanting one before the man came down.
Perhaps, and perhaps that is what saved Marko Stunt from suffering the loss here. He's still in this fight.
Jumping, spinning, trapper people bomb. Unlike anything I have ever seen before.
Janela, another handful of hair, looking to follow up here.
You're going to wonder, though, what are some of the tricks up Janela's proverbial sleeve? I mean, this guy is so creative. To be able to sit on the shelf for 6 months and continue to watch tape, he loves professional wrestling. He is a student of the game.
Without a doubt. And right now, Marko Stunt up on the second. Janela, dangerous position for both competitors. What does he have in mind here? Oh no! Off the ropes!
And I have no doubt that Joey Janela is in this on the floor.
After that same maneuver to the floor, perhaps, and Marko Stunt saving himself. Led to that forearm shot. Getting his balance all the way up top. Into a roll!
Ooh. Hey, nasty.
And they hit hard on the way down.
I think Joey might have been looking for a nod if the momentum was on Marco's side. I don't know who got the worst of that. That was bad, Dave.
Yeah, referee checking on their condition as both men laid out on the floor. High risk maneuver, high risk.
There's some blood. We got
And
some
yeah,
blood.
especially after both of these guys coming back from devastating injuries, putting it all on the line, taking those huge risks in their return match.
Oh, a nice little cut.
Platform, the game changer wrestling, the collective Joey Janela spring break puts on the performers to really, I mean, you can't just win, you've got to make a statement when this many eyes are on you.
Absolutely.
Because let's face it, how many times have we seen an organized sensation come out of a scenario like this?
Marko Stunt is
Oh, yeah, very kick. Read that.
both men back inside the ring now. Referee checking on their condition. Yeah, right above his eye, above his eyebrow. Ooh. Oh, firing away. He sees that cut. He's trying to bust it open even further. Cause the blood to flow.
Oh man, he got him good.
So I said that for the spotlight, but
Not a credible counter from Marko Stunt. The wherewithal. I'm sure he can barely see right now the position.
I ain't gonna lie, we should have said that on the man name.
Both eyes.
See the spotlight. That would be all that would be. You don't get Israel man.
He's gonna end this.
When you doing that?
Right now.
Stepping out to the apron. Gonna take another
Man,
risk.
I don't know what that be all. That about all. Well, I don't even know what that be all. I don't gotta do Marcus Manson. We still can't do Marcus Manson match. Wow. We were done last Thursday, but they did the did the chip begin? I don't know. You can did I get something out? No, I'm going to Joan Bush. Oh, I'm going to see the Joan Bush. I don't know what I'm going. Can't watch it.
Has in mind. Iris Carey. And now trying to go all the way to the top rope.
That might mean you about this great. Ooh.
I can't believe that leg held up. The strength to bring himself off the top rope.
Cover.
It's still not enough. Come on.
Only two. Marko Stunt continues to stay in this thing.
I gotta go back and check that out later on.
I wonder what's going through the mind of Joey Janela. What's he have to do to put this kid down? Or three guys. Referee, yeah, it was only two. Stay focused on his opponent. Stunt's got him. And he got it. A three count.
These are all the best I ever seen.
Focusing on the official's count. What an upset. Gave Marko Stunt that one little
Can see very good.
Well, Dave, like they say, it only takes 3 seconds, and I mean, I'd say
Like the shock value, like
certainly would have been the victor.
a bit like.
Hitting the shoulders from that 1, 2, 3 is what gave the game. Janela just got
I would hate to did this storyline with Marcus Dunn, man.
Never count out little Marko Stunt. Pulls out the victory. One hell of an
Right, that's his story. Like his story be so easy. Like they underestimate because this based on the side and thing. He the undone like.
Janela is livid.
Man, but they would have put like the show my baby there again. Like
a sign of respect.
I know what is it.
They put one another through hell. And that
Either what been like that first. Yeah.
What can he say? The better man won.
That was good.
What about Penelope? Ah.
No kids don't see that.
Great reception for all these athletes.
Success of that spotlight for that.
Different
But that's still such a one thing.
Thanks to Joey Janela, the brain trust behind Game Changer Wrestling, and athletes like Marko.
Damn, we get so much on talk about Charlie. On the one Marcus Dunn, Jordan and Kid saying no Kid didn't double time shoot and you back to this man.
Motivation for both of these guys. Great to see them back. Active in professional wrestling. Healthy once again.
Kid didn't double time shoot and you back to this man.
Is a six-man tag scheduled for one fall.
Six man time was a tag team match. I ain't pay attention. No, it's a 6-man time match. Oh. Dang, I wish they would have been two champions. Who the first two champion at the time? K-Man Young Buck? Yeah, K-Man Young Buck. I may do that better for you. Still not from the gym at time. But I know they're gonna be sad, but you ain't. I know Friday. Yeah, I'm getting doing them. Yeah, one more getting doing them, more something. Food. Yeah, kiss me. That's about me. I'll be myself Friday. So Saturday, I got going on more Saturday. Is you can watch wrestling with me? Shoot, that was a Saturday. Are you saying it like in the weekend? I'm saying like in the mornings. I could have called her and just get them boots. Oh, I'm about to see. I'm gonna see how I get that. I'm gonna see to get the credit. I might go on Saturday. See, get the credit card bill. You can try to do this. I just want to do this. After that part, it's nice. And yeah,
Hold on. It would not be fair if Peter and I beat the three of you guys by ourselves. I guess we could call somebody from the back and to be our third partner, right? Or since Peter and I, we like to call ourselves the People's Tag Team. How about we choose a partner from here? All right, guys. Who wants it? All right. We're gonna activate the PP radar. Wait. No, that's not it. No, that's not good. Oh shoot, this is. You have this thing set. You have it set to rack. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see here. Let me look at all you people. We got a good look at everybody here. Who's gonna really encapsulate? This guy's really excited over here. That's what you are. Two people are excited. Hey, you! Come on in here. Good. He was jumping around real good. You're real handsome, too. Tell everybody your name. Diego what? Valens. Diego Valens, everybody. Diego, we're gonna make your dreams come true tonight. You're gonna be our third member. Tonight, with Diego, we're going to be D.P. Ray.
Introducing first to
yeah, we have to
my
be better
left.
than something.
Start with D.P. Ray. And their opponents to my right, Marko Stunt, Luchasaurus,
No, but let's do
and Jungle Boy.
Oh, where's all this Honda? I don't want to teach everyone on this Honda pin. Oh, where's all this Honda pin?
Loudon, PB Ray
For the
are
Remo, okay,
certainly a tag team
okay,
of the
from
people.
the
They have
Remo
pulled in, I believe his name is Diego Valens from
PP
the
Ray,
audience.
PP Ray are the people's pair.
The people's pair.
They're the people's pair. Everyone knows it.
You're so right. Now Jungle Boy taking a
for
little
the-
whiff of
Oh,
Ray
so-
Rosas.
So quite frankly, it doesn't matter who the third man is, as long as you've got those two cogs in place. Peter Avalon, Ray Rosas, things are going to be
AJ
all right.
YouTube, AJ Honey
You
YouTube.
best believe it. I believe in now DP Ray.
Oh, this one's in.
Ray,
That's
single
my
leg
A.
takedown,
That's
taking
my
down
A.
Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy throwing Ray off his back. Oh, follow through with a drop kick from Peter
good
Avalon. Hushing
There's
up
the-
Jungle
I
Boy.
don't think Jungle Boy is expecting that.
I don't think he was either.
We got quite the team over here. Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Marko Stunt.
Who I think they've been calling him Wild Boy.
Got someone for every size.
Holy mackerel.
We've got extra large, extra small, and jungle size.
Jungle-sized, indeed. Jungle Boy with that incredible agility. He's almost weightless in the ring. Looking for that.
You know, and he's come so far.
Oh!
Small package, Jungle
One,
Boy.
two.
He's come so far in such a short period of time. He's been so heavily active. He's on the road all the time. He works every night, and he has improved leaps and bounds in a very, very short period of time. Jungle Boy's impressive.
Funny you use leaps and bounds. It's certainly a lot of his technique involves some leaping and some bounding. Ooh, Marko Stunt getting that leg up. Oh, nice stunner to Peter Avalon.
Marko Stunt has an effective offense. It's unique,
Beautiful.
that's for sure.
Assisted head scissors takedown by his partner Jungle Boy.
And I
Nice
love,
drop
and
kick.
I love the hair on this team.
One,
The
two.
hair on this team is amazing. You've got Jungle Boy, who looks like he could have been in the band Kajagoogoo.
Oh gosh,
And
too
then you-
shy.
And then you've got Marko Stunt, who looks like a baby Lars Ulrich.
Nice. Okay, great observation.
Right hand by Peter Avalon. With the diminutive Stunt on his shoulders.
Oh, Peter Avalon tossed out to ringside. Marko Stunt.
He's quick, he's sudden, he's fast.
Oh, hangs himself up and steps through.
Drops down,
Nice.
good wrestling move.
One, two.
Stacking him up.
Beautifully aware of his surroundings and his opponent.
He just lacks the body, the sheer body mass it takes to hold someone like Ray Rosas, a man with the thighs as powerful as Ray Rosas. You know,
Thighs as big as his head.
thighs as big as his head. You need a little more body mass.
But definitely a great maneuver, hooking the leg. But now, slam down hard is Marko Stunt, favoring that lower back, which has been mercilessly.
Yeah, Marko Stunt, he's given it his all, definitely in there. He's a great wrestler. He's got an incredible, innovative offense.
Which I think is because of his size and lack of mass. He's able to do a lot of things that some of the bigger competitors can't. Oh, but now he's just being slammed repeatedly, spiked by Peter Avalon. Oh, bar wrestling drinking game, drink up.
You're gonna drink up right
Shots
there.
all around.
I'm sure Marko Stunt wishes he was drinking up. He is taking a lot of punishment here. And he's used to taking a lot of punishment.
Very true, but now just reaching out with all of his might, trying to find the ropes, trying to get this broken. Peter Avalon clocking Jungle Boy with a back elbow.
PP Ray, the people's pair.
The people's pair. And now about to tagging in Ray Rosas. Because Peter Avalon and Ray Rosas share so many synchronicities, including the same birthday. Well, birthday buddies. But
Which
also,
is insane.
It is insane. But also, Ray and Peter are used to being able to scout out their opponents. They faced a boy and his dinosaur before. Marko Stunt. This is a new team for them.
I don't even think the Bella twins share the same birthday.
Wow. Oh. Beautiful strike sequence from Luchasaurus. back elbow to the temple of Ray Rosas, and that knee comes up. Absolutely stunning offense. Oh boy.
Luchasaurus like a prehistoric Bruce Lee. Oh, right in the face, right in the mush.
He's right in the mush indeed, and it sends Peter Avalon out to ringside to recover. Ray Rosas, he's gonna have to tag in this stranger, Diego Valens, from the outside. Peter Avalon cannot tag in. Okay, let's see what this new addition to the People's Pair can do.
Here comes Diego.
Oh boy, he's excited. All right.
All right.
And the Bar Wrestling faithful are behind him.
We might be seeing a modern day version of a star being born.
I mean,
Diego doesn't resemble Lady Gaga, but
or Barbara Streisand for that matter. Or Bette Midler. I forget
Diego!
which one. Oh my gosh! What? Oh my god! Unleashing
Diego's a house of fire! Where's Diego? He's
off the ropes,
where did he
ducks
come
the
from?
line.
Was he hanging out at MacArthur Park?
What?
Where did this guy come from? Where is he?
Diego Valens now across from Jungle Boy.
He's here with a bunch of friends.
Just trying to have a nice night out.
I think they
knee strikes
hanging
to
out in the
Jungle
parking
Boy.
lot with Jordan.
What? Oh my god. With
Diego
another suplex attempt,
just
but
in his street clothes here.
ripcord lariat from Jungle Boy.
Jungle
Peter
Boy took care of
Avalon.
Diego. That was enough. That was a short-lived spree, but Diego with some incredible wrestling maneuvers.
Oh, that straight jacket lung blower from Jungle Boy. As Jungle Boy now wrenching. Look at all the torque he's putting on the lower back of Peter Avalon, but Ray Rosas, what the hell? Able to come to the aid of Peter Avalon. Marko Stunt now poised on the top turnbuckle. Oh! Head scissors assisting Ray Rosas into spearing his tag team partner.
That's that innovative offense.
Oh, Marko Stunt goes flying out to ringside, taking out PP Ray.
That innovative offense that keeps Marko Stunt on his edge, even though he's outsized 100% of the time.
100% of the time, yes, Larry. Now Diego, whoa, catches himself, but shot back into a suplex from Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus with a snake bite to Diego Valens, who is absolutely rattled. I don't think this is what he had in mind for this evening.
What a strike by Marko
Just throwing
Stunt.
all of his body weight at Diego.
I think
Hooks
Diego.
the leg, 1, 2.
Oh, I don't think Diego. I can't tell if Diego's having the worst night ever or maybe his greatest night of his life.
This could be the best night of Diego Valens' life.
Go Diego, go go. This is the Bootleg Theater, where legends are born and stars are made.
Absolutely. And now Diego up in that fireman carry position. Marko and Jungle Boy. Oh! Taken down by PP Ray. Head smashed to the corner of that apron. They duck the line from Luchasaurus, deliver some dual super kicks. Diego, wow, just used as a lawn dart to take out Luchasaurus.
Diego is a projectile. And Diego's put together there.
If there's a reason he was picked to join the most charismatic team in bar wrestling, what the hell?
Diego's insane. Diego's crazy. Diego's out of his mind.
Throwing everything.
He's a lunatic.
At Luchasaurus, Marko Stunt, and Jungle Boy.
This kid is a maniac.
Who knew that just here, amongst the bar wrestling faithful, smash and dash from PP Ray.
Northern Lights.
Beautiful. Oh, and a double stomp.
Into a double stomp.
1, 2, Luchasaurus.
Right there.
Breaks it up. Marko Stunt, though, up in that high risk environment that he's so fond of with a big missile dropkick to Peter Avalon. Takes a shot from Ray Rosas and that tail whip from Luchasaurus.
Good night, Ray Rosas. Back to the La Brea Tar Pits with you.
Sending him back to the Paleolithic era with that dragon catch knee strike. Oh, the goozle. Oh, we
Diego's
got
gonna
it.
be sent back to MacArthur Park.
Oh, wow. Diego catching himself.
Turns it around.
Hot damn. Diego. Now searching out Marko Stunt. Beautiful awareness.
Diego on that second rope there with Marko Stunt.
Oh, no, wait. Whoa, no. Why? What?
Jungle Boy with
no. It's the land before time!
Oh, kill the
He
boy.
is going back.
It's
Poor
a
Diego.
Oh my
Poor
gosh!
Diego.
Poor Diego being sent back
I don't think
to
he
the
was.
Paleozoic era on that one.
I don't think he was expected to be launched into the land of the lost.
You, man. Okay, what the time to do? I'll do mine in the morning. I'm not even leave. I'll be most of maybe not long. This last match. We'll do some.
Yeah, Rich.
Nice jersey, by the way.
Who says?
Did you see me fighting the 18th right here?
Needs to be right.
You know, 3 years ago, I was sitting in the crowd. Memphis, Tennessee, FedEx Forum. I was there for one reason. That reason was the cruiserweights were debuting. And there was one guy there that I was most excited about. And I was really hoping he'd be there, and he was. And that guy was Rich Swann. And I sat in the crowd and I took this picture and I posted it on my Instagram 3 years ago. And right there, I took that. He looked at me. And I posted it, and I put in quotations jokingly. I said, when you're making your way this way. So I didn't know how to talk. And I put it was from Rich. Like he actually said that to me. He didn't know who I was. I was a fan. I was sitting second row, and he just happened to look at me and at the perfect time to take this picture. But funny, little did I know. 3 years later, I'm stepping in the ring. Rich Swann. That's not a joke. Like, it's been announced. I've looked up to Rich. I know Rich now. Me and Rich are friends. It's crazy. Me and Rich Swann are friends. So, going into this match, Rich, going in it as friends. So it's not about respect anymore. You told me you respect me, so I believe you. So why would I need to earn it again, right? This time, it's about taking your spot. I'm not saying you're over and done with. I'm not saying you're even outdated, because you're doing some of the best stuff in your life, right? Having some great matches. Everybody loves Rich Swann. But he's not. Coming for your spot. Not respect.
Marko Stunt. Yo, let me tell you about Marko Stunt.
Marko Stunt came in, everybody paid attention to Marko Stunt. Everybody saw KTV. Yeah, they saw KTV, but what they really realized was Marko Stunt. Boom, boom, twist, spin, code breaker, bam! No matter what the size is, it does not matter. The fight. And people can look at Marko Stunt just like people looked at me for years, said, oh, he'll never make it anywhere. He'll never make the big bucks. Oh, he's too short. He's too small. Oh, we don't have a spot for you because of your size and stature. But come May 18th, his size, his stature, I ain't overlooking. But I just got the brain. And I may outsmart you. I ain't overlooking. But I just got the brain. And I may
Okay, I'm gonna sit down.
outsmart you.
ICW What's Beef rolls on. And to my right, Denver, Colorado, the man, not the place. What's going on, DC?
Hey, thanks for having me. Packed house here, ICW in Queens. Rich Swann. I think he'll make his way ringside at some point.
Maybe.
First time ever meeting with Marko Stunt on deck. He's giving the fans a show before the match even begins.
Do you expect anything less from Rich Swann?
Rich Swann, one of the premier cruiserweights. One of the most athletically gifted and entertaining performers on the scene today.
He is now dancing with my wife, DC.
Your wife for now. We'll see how long that lasts.
Making his way around.
I mean, the energy is infectious here. It's got everybody on their feet.
There he is.
And you got to think, for somebody that's a fan favorite like Marko Stunt, that's got to be, he's going to be in the back, really rethinking this. It's going to take the wind out of his sails.
Still going.
Marko Stunt, a relative newcomer, really breaking out last year in New York.
GCW, Austin, New York.
Unfortunately sidelined for much of the last year with the leg injury, and I do know that his ankle is bothering him coming into this contest. Canceling another booking this weekend, but he's here in ICW New York. Another wrestler that certainly knows how to make an entrance.
ICW crowd came to rock tonight.
Marko's. Oh. Not even waiting for the music to end or the bell to sound. Marko Stunt going right after Rich Swann on the floor.
He said he wasn't looking for respect. He was looking for Rich's spot, and that's what he's doing right now.
Well, Rich Swann, one of the most celebrated athletes in independent wrestling. Marko is on the come up, and these two are fighting on the floor.
I mean, I did not expect these guys to just take to the streets like this, but...
A boot planted in the midsection. Marko back on top.
Into the guardrails.
What's Stunt got in mind here? A handful of hair. And a nasty landing from Rich Swann into that chair.
Marko just trying to inflict as much damage as he can.
Just a straight up chair shot. As the referee, Chris Levin, admonishing Marko, telling him to take the action back into the ring. That's not even where this match started. This match hasn't even seen a second of action in the ring.
No bell has.
And that's a bit disrespectful, whipping him with his shirt and now trying to choke him with it. The referee's got to get some order. This is a side of Marko Stunt I'm not used to seeing.
You said that he must have been in the back just stewing because Rich came out and stole his thunder.
He didn't want to get upstaged. I mean, people love Marko Stunt's entrance. Not as much as they like Rich Swann's.
Just letting out all his frustrations onto Rich Swann. Just look at the look on Marko's face.
He's very determined, but he's got to be careful. He's in there with a veteran. And that's where Rich Swann, even on the receiving end of quite the beating from Marko Stunt, shows just how good he is.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, a great counter from Marko with that pin attempt. Not enough leverage to keep Swann's shoulders to the mat.
Huge drop kick from Swann.
Sounded like a gunshot.
It is Queens.
I prefer the drop kicks. Swann has weathered the early storm from Marko Stunt, and Stunt flabbergasted in the corner. Who's going to make the next move?
Marko back to his feet.
Swann just showing that Marko really not getting into his head tonight. Marko only inciting this crowd.
Wow.
Somebody's gonna have to wash his mouth out with soap.
He is underage, right? He's like 12. Line in the sand, and Rich steps over it.
Well, he stepped over the line that time and was met with a series of right hands from Marko Stunt.
Working him into the corner.
And now just taunting Rich Swann. Took his eye off his opponent for a second, made him pay dearly. Marko is crumpled on a heap on the canvas right now. And Rich Swann's commanding presence. Gonna think that all the fans here at ICW New York and Queens are on his side. And another shot to the ribs.
Rich still having a good time. Can't say the same for Marko. He's got a hand across his ribs.
I mean, Marko's still trying to play mind games. He stuck up the middle finger to Rich Swann. I know this guy's used to fighting from underneath, but somebody like Rich Swann paved the way for a competitor like Marko Stunt to be successful. You'd think he'd show him a little respect.
Well, there was zero respect in that chop.
And nearly just split his chest open.
The crowd wants one more.
Rich Swann, the man of the people, I think he's going to give them what they want. This guy should run for president. Oh!
Rich is very proud of his accomplishments. Just decimating the chest of Marko Stunt.
Taking his time, cranking that neck with that cravat. Rich Swann, not nearly enough credit for his technical prowess because he's such a skilled high flyer. But now he's already shown an array of high flying, submission, and striking ability.
Did not expect the striking element to be so prominent in this match.
A variation of an abdominal stretch now. Really cranking back in that shoulder. And Marko Stunt was trying to get that leg to the ropes. Instead getting captured. Now looking to transition into a variation of a bow and arrow. Marko's going to be careful. He's going to lose an arm and a leg.
Just completely stretching him into the double stomp. Rich is picking him apart.
Gonna think that Rich is gonna be looking to soften him up for that frog splash off the top rope. Very few are able to hit it with the accuracy and the force. But meanwhile, Rich Swann staying on the mat. Marko Stunt could barely get up.
Marko finally back up to his feet. Rich grabs the arm wrapped around the top rope. Make it two.
Oh, another shot right to the breadbasket. The Stunt retaliates finally, showing signs of life with an enziguri, but maybe too little too late. Swann stopping his momentum with that backdrop suplex.
Another kick to the back.
Oh, two for the price of one. Stepping on the shoulder and catching him with that heel kick on the way down. Swann's not going for the pin, though. I think that's very telling.
I think that's what you get when you come out and disrespect a man like that, DC.
Yeah, you're going to think that Marko Stunt's going to learn the lesson the hard way here tonight.
Whips him into the ropes. Ducks the back elbow.
Oh, caught him with a code breaker. Resourceful counter from Marko Stunt. Rich Swann did not have that one scouted.
Marko's got to find a time to pick his spot and get back into this match.
Well, I do think he took the totally wrong approach at the start of the match, but like you said, right now, things are about an even playing field. This is Marko's time to make it right. Marko's up first, climbing to that top turnbuckle. Rich Swann already on his feet as well. Marko cut off with a pass.
Hooking him up for possibly, oh, nope, not a superplex. Marko fights off.
I don't think he was expecting Swann to land on his feet. And that time, Marko Stunt holding on and catching Rich Swann with a Hurricane Rana of his own. Marko Stunt did his homework. The knee finds the spot, the back of the neck.
Get him string some stuff together here, Drew.
He dumped it with that. Oh, and the Shining Wizard. What a combination out of Marko Stunt. Does he have him beat? No.
Not enough to put away Rich Swann, but he's staying on him.
Trying to snap him down with a brain buster. I don't know that he got all of it. Did he get enough? No.
Look on Marko's face tells it all. Frustration.
I mean, the welt on his chest tells the entire story as well. I mean, look at that. The handprint covering almost both of his pectorals all the way up to his throat.
This route, again, not the brightest strategy.
No, not at all. Just stepping on his opponent's face. You know, this is the thing, though, when you're a rookie. After your match, you go to the back, you seek advice. Guys will tell you, oh, you're going to be more aggressive. You're going to be more aggressive. That doesn't mean being disrespectful.
Well, I don't think you got that memo.
Oh, I hope he's got dental insurance. The super kick followed up with a tiger driver. Oh, barely. Maybe an inch between the shoulder and the mat. You got to admire Swann's strategy throughout this entire contest. Every single attack focusing on the abdomen, the solar plexus of Marko Stunt, really working that midsection, even with the chops trying to drive the wind out of his lungs.
Just all building up to that frog splash off the top, the standing 450, all leading towards that.
Another spinning soul bot, got him hooked once again. That time Marko hooking the leg, Swann sent in the second rope. Marko sent to the floor, no, he caught himself.
Big enziguri from Marko.
Springboards in for that stunner, and he's not done. Oh! Swann got spiked. Marko Stunt didn't hook a leg.
But that's that experience that we were talking about. The big match experience isn't there for Marko.
You know, he's done his homework, he's studied his tapes, but there's nothing like being in there with a competitor, especially this being a first-time ever match being hosted by ICW New York. Of course, if you're watching IWTV.live, join the conversation, hashtag ICW New York. We hope you like what you've seen so far. Just the second match, of course, still to come. Chris Dickinson versus Maria Manic, Scarlett Bordeaux versus Jordan Grace, and Nick Gage versus Sami Callihan. We still want to see a victor in this one.
Look at them trade shots, slaps to the face. The respect is out the window.
Oh, lighten him up. Marko's still standing, but just barely. Variation of a Falcon Arrow, impact into the pin. Still couldn't put him away.
What's Rich got here?
From the second rope. And there's the frog splash. Academic at this point, but maybe a little too cocky on the cover.
A little bit higher.
Oh, obliterated him.
Not enough to put the kid away. What does he got to do, DC?
Maybe the 450 add a little bit more momentum and impact, you know, or maybe it's time to change up the strategy. Maybe, as odd as it sounds, maybe go back to the submission hold.
He's been working on that midsection all match long.
It could be holding on by a thread for all we know.
But he works his way back up.
Misses with the Phoenix Splash from the second rope. And Marko catching him with a flipping pile driver, that Canadian Destroyer.
The shock on Marko's face, he thought that was enough. Tremendous impact on the head and neck.
And I think against most opponents, it probably would have been enough.
Absolutely.
He's not in there with just an average wrestler, somebody that he might be facing as he's building his career. He's in there with Rich Swann.
Super kick from Swann. Drops Marko down on his back.
Might be looking for that Phoenix. Oh no, excuse me, the 450 from that position. And that does the trick. Some great back and forth action from Rich Swann and Marko Stunt. But it is the veteran pulling off the victory here at ICW New York. So we're going to throw ringside. Let's see what Rich Swann's got to say.
As I try to stand up for you and all of these people back there, son, you're one hell of a star. I saw you said you got my respect because I already said it. But goddamn it, I said it, but now I want to show you how much I respect you.
Well, it takes a big man to show that kind of respect, especially considering all the mind games that Marko Stunt played throughout the contest. Getting that early jump when Swann had his back turned to him. But I think that still quite the endorsement from Rich Swann. Marko Stunt has a very bright future in professional wrestling. Hopefully see more of him here at ICW New York.
Absolutely.
Lovely Melissa Santos gets us started off tonight. Hi, Loudon.
Christian Cole.
How are you, man?
Are you ready for another night of bar wrestling?
I'm ready. I feel like I haven't seen you in at least 23 hours.
It's been something like that. But we are back in Baldwin Park for another episode of bar wrestling.
That's exactly right. September 13th, 2018. And an honor it is for Marko.
Oh, absolutely, it's an honor.
17 years in the business for Matt
18
Cross.
years.
18. Stand corrected.
Is Marko Stunt voiceovered by the girl who does Lisa Simpson?
Yes. talking shit. Crowd doesn't like it, Loudon.
I think Matt Cross looks distinguished with that.
I agree.
Silver hair.
He's got old jokes for days. Oh! Able to avoid that clothesline. Jeez. Get started here, high pace. Cross hits both ropes. Jumps over. Now Marko Stunt, bypass, over the top of Cross. Stunt underneath the leapfrog. And what's Stunt doing here? There's a pinfall by the young kid Marko Stunt.
Stunt makes Cross look like a monster.
I mean, has Matt Cross been in the business longer than Marko Stunt has been alive?
If that's true, Marko Stunt should not be inside of a bar.
Yeah, did anybody card dude before he walked in here? Ooh. Look at Stunt now. Athleticism from the youngster. Beautiful by Marko Stunt.
This is my first look at Marko Stunt.
He looks fantastic thus far.
My first opportunity to see him in action.
Stunt hits the opposite rope. Stunt now. Whoa. Too quick is M-Dog. Oh, jeez. Marko Stunt again hits the rope, flies, and there he goes.
Caught a little bit of that second rope on his way out.
And Loudon Marko Stunt putting his body on the line early in this match.
Kind of a fearless daredevil.
If I'm not mistaken, is this his debut here at Bar Wrestling?
Absolutely, it's his debut at Bar Wrestling.
Debut here at Bar Wrestling, and he's putting it all on the line.
I don't think he's been wrestling that long.
I mean, 2 years ago, he was in 3rd grade. And now he comes back in the ring, and he seems to stalk the veteran. Can't execute the right hand.
Matt Cross isn't new to stunts. He's a daredevil himself, man.
That's exactly right. He's known that way for a long time now. Oh my God. And Marko Stunt, an accordion over the right knee of M-Dog Matt Cross. What a backbreaker.
Matt Cross has been in this industry for just about 2 decades, and he is in the best shape of his career, I gotta say.
Made the fine wine analogy before. Matt M-Dog Cross is just that type of wrestler. Just gets better, cover, lateral press, and hooks the outside leg.
He still loves taking risks. He still loves staying in tip-top shape. He still loves punk rock. Nothing's changed with Matt Cross.
No, nothing. I mean, sure he has a couple gray hairs, but like Loudon Noxious was saying earlier, it makes him look like a distinguished, handsome gentleman.
Absolutely.
Those are big forearms from the youngster.
And the chicks dig it.
Oh my God!
That was high.
So high.
Marko Stunt going up into the roof, almost taking out a ceiling tile on the way down on that Manhattan drop, as they call it. Inverted atomic drop.
I gotta ask Melissa Santos, how much does he weigh? How much does Mark Santos weigh?
I think she said 130. 130 pounds.
130 pounds is like if he's wet and wearing boots.
That's with a brick in his pocket.
Yeah. There's no way he's 130 pounds. He's just lying to you because you went and asked him, Melissa. That's what happened there. Gotta tell you, man, Marko Stunt.
Matt Cross eats 130 pounds for lunch.
Yeah, and that chop right there, you can see the momentum. All of his body just crashed into that mat so hard after that backhanded knife-edge chop by the shredded looking today, by the way, Matt M-Dog Cross.
Christian, do you think Matt Cross sees a bit of himself, a bit of a younger version of himself in Marko Stunt?
Yeah, I think Matt Cross has perhaps always been one of the smaller statured men in the professional wrestling ring. He goes about 5'7", 5'8". He's shredded as hell, but yeah, I think he sees the kid in himself and vice versa. But right now he's going to teach him a lesson. This is what veterans do. Those are just really tough clubbing blows.
Those forearms are the size of Marko Stunt's body.
see the redness now in the back of Stunt as he tries to fight back, and that's a really well executed shot.
That was a hard shot there from the 130-pounder. That drop kick didn't do much. Tries a second one.
I mean,
That's reeling.
How often is M-Dog Matt Cross the big man in the match?
I was going to say, next to Marko, he looks like Andre the Giant.
And look at the strength now. Able to manipulate the kid's weight and momentum so easily as Cross. And now Cross again. Beautiful boot.
He caught him. Marko Stunt did not see that coming. But the youngster kicks out, and I got to hand it to Marko Stunt. This kid's got guts.
He absolutely does. To come in here and bar wrestling in front of this crowd, they could turn on you in a second, and to perform in the way that he has thus far against an 18-year vet.
This ravenous, massive humanity that we call bar wrestling. If it's a school night, then Marko Stunt's about to go to school.
M-Dog Cross might be the yard duty.
Gonna give him a lesson right here. A wrestling lesson.
This is gonna be dangerous here. Jeez. Look at the speed of Cross and able to catch Stunt.
Stunt's got.
Oh, beautiful.
That was nice. You know, Marko Stunt's got an incredible vertical leap, but that time he jumped right into the arms of Matt Cross, not where he wants to be.
Only able to get two, though. Loudon he hooked that outside leg and really pinned that lateral press, but Marko Stunt
broke him in
the
half.
Heart of this kid, able to kick out as much as he's been getting his ass whooped for the last number of moments during this match. Still able to kick out. Beautiful.
The resilient youthfulness of Marko Stunt. He was able to get right back to his feet. Took advantage of that.
Wow.
Nicely done. Follows it up here.
Oh, unbelievable. Marko Stunt
went all the way around
with
with
the
that.
mark out.
And got some momentum.
And how the hell did M-Dog Matt Cross kick out of the mark out?
Well,
perfectly executed by Stunt. You can see the shock in his face.
What Marko Stunt was able to do was put a couple of moves together. Now he's got to follow that up right now and finish his man off.
That mark out so deadly for so many of Stunt's opponents.
Turnbuckle's
Veteran's not going away.
The third turnbuckle's as tall as he is.
Jeez. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Matt Cross caught him. Marko Stunt's in trouble here.
And look at this now. This is a dangerous area for Stunt to be. And the strength displayed by M-Dog Matt Cross. And what? Oh, don't throw him in the crowd.
I thought that kid was going into the audience.
Jeez. And look at Stunt just get tossed like an infant baby.
He landed right on his face.
Beautiful stall. Beautiful cutter.
The risk taker.
And that's got to be it.
M-Dog 20. Hooks the leg. He got him. Lesson is complete.
Like it or not, he has been there, so he knows what it's like to be a part of those heavy spotlights at the big time.
He does know what it's like to be in the big leagues, brother.
Oh, yes. Now we're going to see what these two can do here at Loco. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's got something to say.
Oh, this is going to be fun, folks. Get your sensors ready. Granted, we haven't done it enough.
Get your sensors ready.
Hunter telling him to cool it down.
Marko, is it mail ready? Did your contract expire? Is that why you're here?
Wow.
Not afraid to shoot off the
Yo,
head there.
I never thought in a million years I would ever see a vlog crew member again, and here you are.
Wow.
Joe Long's got zero chill, brother.
I'd rather not have a contract than be fired and forgotten and be replaced by like Christian Cage. So, yeah.
Wow. You just noticed he has no chill?
I give you a lot of
Damn,
respect,
that's kind of personal
You're
right
not
there.
like your boy Fuego. You actually showed up tonight. Very proud of you. But just like Fuego wasted my time and all of my fans' times, I'm going to waste your time.
Wait, what is he?
No. This match isn't happening. This match is canceled. I'm done. This match is canceled.
Can he even do that? Can he
like
actually
your
just
brother
walk out? So
Logan.
he'd rather take the loss.
And oh! And there you go, Hunter. You saved this one. Marko Stunt lighting him up like a firecracker.
There you go. Fun size Marko Stunt already taking it to him, about to whip him off.
And but reverses it though. That's the size and strength. Wow! Japanese style reversal right there and a springboard.
Nice little splash right there going on from Marko Stunt, man.
And a little bit of lucha libre in
right
there.
there.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. And
there you go. Marko Stunt showing you why he's part of All Elite Wrestling.
With that solid drop. Wow!
Oh, nice little cannonball senton right there.
Man, that looks like the cannonballs thrown in Super Mario, except very fast. No offense to Mr. Stunt here, but he is fun-sized and proud of it.
My boy Fun Size just took off his shirt. You know it's getting real now.
Alonso rolling out of the ring now.
Well, that's what
strategic, but not popular. Wait a minute, he's not done.
Oh, there you go.
And
of course, he's gonna poke the eyes out.
Come on. You'll poke your eye out. Stunt trying to get
Marko
something
Stunt
back.
does not back out.
And, oh my God. Oh my goodness, did you hear that thud?
Now that's a body slam if I ain't ever heard one, brother.
God, and what's under that padding? Pure cold concrete.
Pure concrete, brother. On a cold day like this, you know that's gotta hurt extra.
Oh yes. My word. Speaking of no chill and no filter, trying to put him back in All Elite Wrestling probably with a ling of injuries here. Wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, and a forearm.
Right in front of the crowd there. You already know when you're out here in local wrestling, he gets taken outside right away.
Right away, as we've seen.
Rolls him all back in. See what Joe Alonso's going to do.
And Alonso's got to have that frustration lingering after coming up short in the steel cage match last time against Dante Leon. He's looking to take it out on Fun Size here.
Yeah, Joe Alonso did take one of the sickest bumps in that night, man.
Good Lord, it might have been the sickest.
Yeah.
Not in a million years would I probably do that if I had the choice or not. Oh!
Nice little snap suplex right there.
Get some stank on that. Going for the cover. Oh, 1.5. Oh, man.
So you gotta love Joe Alonso, brother. Once he gets confident, once he gets going in the ring, he does what he wants. He keeps everything at his own pace, and he just lets the crowd have it.
And speaking of that, he's just admiring his work here. Now, I don't blame him. He does have $1 million smile, whether you like it or not, and wow, mocking him now.
What a kick to the face.
Ooh, Lordy.
Keeping Mr. Fun Size Marko Stunt down.
Most definitely. Has him hooked for, reverses the back suplex, ducks the elbow. Springboard again, what the? Catches him for an electric chair. Oh my God!
Face first.
A reverse Alabama slam. He's gonna look to make him humble with that ammo clutch locked in.
God, look how he's just stretching out Marko Stunt. You know he's got to be feeling that in his back and all over his chest.
Whether he likes it or not, Alonso just using that strength advantage. God, those clubbing blows to the side of the head. Knowing that he wasn't going to give up yet, he just simply let it go. He wants to do more damage to him.
This early in the match, he's just toying with him.
I don't know if that's wise or not. Marko Stunt has been in there with guys 3 times his size and could still manage to walk out. Look at that. There's the fire in Marko.
Fun size shoulder thrust right there. You know that's got to hurt a little bit.
Just a little bit. Here we go into the corner. Oh, catches the boot. Oh, my goodness. No. Oh! A dragon screw leg snap off the buckle. Oh, mocking what we witnessed earlier in our opening. Basically, our opener with Leyland Anders, Nave, and Axel. Talk about no chill.
That is no chill, brother. He's, like I said, he's toying with the man. He's just doing what he wants. He knows Marko Stunt has a little vulnerability because of his height stature, but once again, like we said, do not count out Marko Stunt, man. Marko Stunt can bring it. He's one of the best.
He has and continues to do so. Going all the way here, Joe. Oh, not fast enough into that enziguri. What's next, Pablo? Wow! Solid bulldog off the top rope. Shades of the Steiner brothers right there. What's he going to go for? Marko's on fire here.
I love me some old school Steiner brothers.
Is he going to? Oh, but he didn't love that kick to the abdomen. Oh, my God. Oh, into a flapjack off that powerbomb attempt. Ducks the kick into a, schoolboy. And, solid running high knee. And he's not done yet, Pablo.
Here we go. Sliced bread coming in.
And, Man, eat your heart out, Brian Kendrick. No, only a 2.
Got a 2 count right there, brother. But you got to admire Marko Stunt, man. He's going hard. He is going at it.
You got to think if he was actually not fun size, that may have done it, or at least gone to 2.5.
Guy's got a lot of heart, man. You got to give that to him.
His heart is at least 10 feet tall. You got to give Marko that. Oh, eats the boot. He hits the ropes into a Fuji mirror. Wait a minute, he tried this earlier, and oh no.
There you go, counter
He
that.
scouted it into a fireman. He's known for that DDT, but reverses it. Wait, oh my goodness! I mean, Royal Rumble's around the corner, Pablo. But that does not count as an elimination, folks. Here we go. Set your DVRs. Oh! Suicide Tornado DDT.
Good Lord.
Wow, that padding is earning its money right there.
It really is today, man.
Listen to that. A la you-know-what, folks. For those at home that don't get it, that means holy you-know-what in Spanish. Oh, but he's not done yet. Pablo, what's he doing?
Marko Stunt going all the way up to the top rope.
Marko, not a fan of Joe Alonzo's words earlier. Off the sky. Wait, no! Hunter's down 2 off that moonsault.
What a moonsault off the top rope all the way to the outside, brother. This is local wrestling.
Daddy. Did you bring your zebra shirt there, Pablo? We might need another ref.
Let me go right in there real quick.
Yeah, I think so, buddy. Marko, oh no.
Oh, he's already got him.
Not the time to celebrate. Wait. Oh!
There you go. Takes him down. Eat some of that ring post is what Marko Stunt just said.
The lawn dart got reversed there. Wait. Oh my God. No. Joe, what are you doing? He's going around in laps right here. Whoa!
Launches him onto the crowd.
A launching power bomb into the fans. Do not take him home, folks. He is not a souvenir. He's a human being. Holy mackerel. Joe's just willing to do any and everything to end this. We don't have a ref right now. There we go.
There's the referee. Where were you hiding there, brother? Where's the other referee?
I mean, Hunter's still recovering over there. Oh, my goodness.
Recovering from that fun-sized moonsault, huh?
Exactly.
Right.
That was a fun-sized catastrophe like moonsault. As our view is obstructed, we do have the beautiful angles of Shout Out to Title Match Network, by the way, getting here on the action. Our drones are charging over here, but regardless of that, title match with a beautiful angle. And here we go, Alonzo throwing him back into the ring.
Everywhere you need it to be.
Exactly. We've got multiple men here being represented. Look at that. Best ever.
The best ever. Look
Wait
at that.
a minute. Speaking of All Elite Wrestling, that's a shout out to somebody else, obviously, but I don't think we want to get
I'm telling you, man. You look at Joe Alonzo, man. That guy just oozes confidence, brother. He knows he's got this in the bag.
At least for now. Wait, whoa, into a crucifix. Wait a minute. Crucifix Destroyer. Ooh, a fun-size Destroyer. Oh, into that knee again. Wait, which referee's going to go in, though?
That's the real story of the night right now. What is Marko Stunt going to go up
He's
here
in the
for?
fly zone. What is Marko going to do? Into a 450. Oh, what he blocked
Alonzo put those knees up and blocked that 450.
He caught him with that timing. Wait a minute. No, come on. Hunter. No.
Of course. That's how he's going to take that W.
Joe Alonzo.
You got to give it to him, brother. He scouted that, blocked that 450, put those legs up on the rope, gave him that leverage, and actually took that win, brother.
What's going to happen here? Does he have something to say, or?
You got to give it to him, brother. He scouted that, blocked that
trying to mouth off here once more.
Gave him that leverage, and actually took that win, brother.
And oh, come on. No, he's not done yet.
He's not done. He's about to let him know why he's Mr. Loco Wrestling over here.
Telling him to oh, a change of heart?
Is he giving him props?
I suppose so. Got to give the devil his due. Let's see what he says.
And your mother, your wife, and your future daughter will swallow me as well, so shut your fucking mouth.
Oh! Chi-Town attitude, baby. Gotta love it. Wow.
Oh,
these fans are not happy with the words of Mr. Alonzo.
Marko,
Oh. Marko wants to have a turn at the mic now.
Joe, I think we've heard enough of your bitch ass tonight.
Damn. Okay.
Joe, I think we've heard enough of your. For those of you that don't know, I've been on the sidelines with a very serious concussion until tonight. I've been at home for almost 5 months, sitting on the couch, watching my friends on TV do what I know I'm supposed to be doing, without just as much as a single fucking text message.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here?
And you know what? I sat around watching them, and I started to think to myself, Joe, I should just quit.
Wait, what? What a development.
And then I got a phone call. I got a phone call from a guy that I hadn't heard from in a while, and he wanted to check up on me. And then I got a phone call, and that was Joe Alonzo.
Something's up here.
Marko Stunt letting us know
You guys
Joe
can
Alonzo
boo,
has
you
a
guys
heart.
can cheer, whatever. Joe helped pull me out of a very dark moment and made me want to continue to do this. And that's why I'm here tonight, is because of you. And the reason that I want to keep doing this is because you told me that I could, and I believe it.
Well, thank you once
And you
for
know
Joe.
what? Joe, what's crazy to me is that I sat around wondering what my future would be. And I even messaged and asked. And I didn't get a text back. But I guess the dirt sheets get a text back, right? Because they seem to know I'm not going to get re-signed, right?
Hold on a minute.
But that's okay because starting tonight, win or lose, I got to get my head back in the game, and that starts tonight with the new era of Marko's Stunt. So thank you, Loco, for having me. Hopefully I will be back. Joe.
Hopefully as well.
I can't thank you enough. Tonight starts the new era of Marko's Stunt.
A new fun-size era of Marko Stunt.
And that era starts now. Well, we are very grateful to have this, I guess, new attitude of Marko Stunt. Welcome to Loco Wrestling. And Joe, thank you again, I suppose. Oh, Lord, he's still got something to say after getting his jaw jacked right there.
I'm telling you, man, there's nothing you can do to keep his mouth shut. He is pissed off, though. I'll tell you that.
I mean, he shouldn't really be pissed. I mean, he, won the match. And the fans saying he deserves it. Good Lord.
I mean, sometimes he does. You got to admit that, brother. The way he runs his mouth,
it ain't going to end. And these fans very vocal.
There you go. He's letting the fans know what he thinks of them.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, little buddy, I know you might be confused. Maybe you escaped from the local orphanage. I don't know. Whose child is this? I'm just curious. He's your daddy. Is this a joke or is this? Okay, all right, let's play this game. Okay, I'm gonna have a professional wrestling match with Marko Stunt. Okay. Well, buddy, let me just get down your level here so you can hear me. Look, but I know you're so small that in order to wipe your ass, you probably use tooth floss. But I'm gonna explain this to you real slow. you don't have a chance in the world. Do you understand me? These people might love to chant your name, but they don't seem to they don't seem to understand that in real life, you don't have a shot. You understand me? I'm sure you fuck your sister, you weak black piece of crap. Fuck his bitch! Fuck his bitch! Fuck his bitch! Fuck his bitch! I'll tell you what, since you obviously can't beat me in a wrestling match, maybe, just maybe, because that's clearly not going to happen, I'll tell you what, if you can give me the simplest move in professional wrestling, a body slam, I'll give you, I don't know, one of white trash nerds like, I'll give you a lifetime supply of corn dogs, which for you is what? One? We like Weird Al.
Listen here, you stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch! Stupid bitch! Stupid bitch! Stupid bitch! Stupid bitch!
As a matter of fact, I love corn dogs. And if that makes me white trash, and by God, I'll be the whitest trash there is. Now let me tell you, you rich, filthy piece of shit. As soon as I body slam you, because it's going to happen. I've been working out a little bit. As soon as I body slam him, on one condition. You gotta buy everybody a corn dog.
You're on, you little piece of shit.
I'll give it to you, buddy. Go for it. You can't even pick it up.
And there we have the bell for our opening contest. And I was about to say, I hope that we are included in said corn dog.
I sincerely hope so. Marko Stunt seems like a man of the people. I don't think he would not include anybody. He's an all-inclusive kind of guy.
I love all-inclusive corn dog parties. And you know, I think he can slam him. I really do.
I believe in him. I 100% believe in him.
Because if I speak it into existence and create that positive karma.
It has, well. MJF's just a bully.
Standing on the back now of Marko Stunt.
Using those ropes to add more leverage and more weight to the back of Marko Stunt.
Hard onto the leg. And you know what? That's what you got to do, honestly, if you're MJF. So much of Marko Stunt's momentum is created from his legs, and a lot of his offense he needs that momentum on his side because of his small stature.
Take out the legs, keep him grounded, and now apply this bear hug that keeps him right in the middle of the ring and in danger of not being able to complete this match.
Well, I mean, this is totally not good on your internal organs as well. It's very difficult to draw in a breath. And if it's difficult for you to breathe, it's going to be hard for you to create that momentum that your offense needs. So this is a multifaceted, well-targeted approach by MJF. I hate to give the devil his due, but right now he's doing well, and Marko Stunt
has him halfway.
Looking for that body slam. Tilt-a-whirl right into a backbreaker. And you got to think, what MJF is doing in this match, you know, perhaps this is his mental game of chess, that he's now gotten the idea of, oh, I'm going to body slam this guy into the mind of Marko Stunt. Notice, every time Marko Stunt goes for that body slam, it doesn't work. It gets countered. I mean, this is a great multifaceted psychological approach by MJF. I really gotta say.
I can see the look on your face of how much it bothers you to give that man any sort of credit, especially when it comes to the clear crowd favorite, Marko Stunt.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Marko Stunt, and quite honestly, I very much dislike MJF. I've known MJF for a number of years. I've never liked him. Always been disingenuous.
Completely understandable.
Yeah,
I believe it.
But you can't argue with the success that he's had in the sport.
That's
he's a
also
good wrestler, and that's why you hate him even more.
Oh, Marko went right for the eyes there.
Here we go. Look at that, using that momentum, leaping off the top rope. Now trips him up. Does Marko Stunt. Now Marko Stunt, he's going to have to start moving at a little bit of a faster rate. I know it's going to be difficult for him to do, but he needs to move at an accelerated pace, string maneuvers together, catch MJF off guard, catch him in a pinning combination, something.
He definitely has to take the pace of this match into his own hands here. A pair of drop kicks may have started that off.
Went to the well one too many times, went for a third drop kick. MJF saw that one coming.
Marko able to get out of that backdrop suplex situation.
Swing and a miss by Marko Stunt. Look at that.
Big old knee right on the chin.
Oh, man, that was a close one. Let me tell you, he jacked his jaw something fierce with that knee.
I believe he may have stunned MJF momentarily. I believe that kick out was just MJF's body twitching.
Yeah, but this makes me nervous. Going back to the body slam, it hasn't worked for him thus far. Can he do it?
Will it work now? And again,
MJF is just too big. Oh, good
sweet
God.
Jesus. Alabama slam into that Boston Crab.
All over the map here. And Bryce Remsburg right in the face of Marko Stunt, asking Marko if he wants to give it up.
Marko's way too proud to give up.
I mean, and you may have heard in the ring introductions by Low Life Louie, there's a 100-pound weight advantage for MJF, and that is absolutely crucial in a situation like this.
Absolutely true, but Marko's still able to utilize his own leverage, get to the ropes, and break that hold.
And, you know, perhaps some of that was MJF knowing that, you know, maybe the Boston Crab wasn't working. He knew it wasn't going to finish a match, but let him, Marko Stunt, exert the energy to make it to the ropes.
Let him do the work, let him get tired. That's more of a chance I have of keeping the shoulders pinned to the mat.
And then move on to the next series of maneuvers. And right now, he's just browbeating the kid, is MJF.
Oh! I believe that is now 2 members of the Game Changer Wrestling roster whose mom Marko Stunt has copulated with.
Yeah, man, he's like a battle rapper. Out here having sex with everybody.
Torture. Absolutely.
I had to finish that sentence. Oh! Look at that, into a jawjacker. I think he got the knee up into the chin. Marko Stunt again calling for the body slam. And again, I gotta call this into question. He did it!
He did it!
He beat him!
He did it!
Bring it!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Marko Stunt!
This is great news. I was actually starving.
That is absolutely astounding.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a bull rope match. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Your referee, Sean O'Brien.
What was it you said about Stallion's mom, Marko? I'm trying to remember what it was. This is your match! Attack the
You see the title in the ring. That is the Crown of Glory being held by the champion, Kurt Stallion. And in front of him is one of the biggest up-and-comers in the independent wrestling world, Marko Stunt. This is a Texas bull rope match, Greg.
I'm going to assume that biggest was a pun-intended situation because he most definitely is not in stature. Yes, he is on the rise, but I know for a fact that you play fantasy football, as do I. Every year, you get one of these kids, Darren Sproles, Austin Eckler this year, Philip Lindsay this year, these little running backs that they put up all the stats, and you follow him and you go, oh man, that guy must be a really great running back. But really, he's just on this big hot streak, and it's all going to come crashing down someday when his tiny bones get broken. And I'm afraid that this may be the situation that we are barreling towards with Marko Stunt.
Marko Stunt, oh, he ties him up. Marko Stunt quickly using that bull rope to his advantage. Quick drop kick, and there you see the pinfall. That's how you win this match, pinfall or submission. So they're attached by the bull rope, but still have to pin their opponent. Just don't want the two of them to get too far apart. Big shots in the corner. Marko working Kurt Stallion down to his size.
And man, I love Marko Stunt. How can you not? I want to be clear about that. But I've never had to see Marko Stunt get nasty. I've never had to see Marko Stunt get
oh, he's got him tied up. He's choking the life out of Kurt Stallion.
He's trying. It doesn't look like he's really got it. My point being, Kurt Stallion won't have to try. Kurt Stallion knows how to do this. He knows how to get nasty, how to get mean. That's how he won this belt. That's how he's going to keep it.
Marko is given this match after defeating JF at Horsepower. It's again a non-title match with Marko Stunt after that victory in his Glory Pro debut. He challenged the big dog. He went to the top of the mountain. He went after the man holding the Crown of Glory to challenge him and kind of prove his worth here in Glory Pro. Kurt Stallion, he was offended by that. He had just finished defeating Warhorse, and he was pissed, and he made this into a Texas bull rope match.
And I mean, not to defend Kurt Stallion, but as he should be. I mean, here's this kid he's got a lot going for him. He's on this meteoric rise, and I think that's awesome. But you go out there and you challenge the guy who's been here busting his ass the entire time since the beginning. You challenge the guy when there's a line. You jump the line, basically. Marko Stunt's jumped the line. And he might get punished for it here tonight. That's what you see happening right now.
The rope comes into play again, this time whipping Marko, and now Kurt Stallion just throwing him right. Oh, a big German suplex. Marko might be out.
just so easy to pick him up and throw him around. It's not a challenge for somebody even Kurt Stallion size to just look. He's just ragdolling him right now.
Working him into a suplex. Just a snap suplex.
What endears him to everybody, to you, to me, to all these fans, is the same thing that is such a disadvantage to him. There's that size, and yes, he's got the big heart, and he's a scrappy young dude, and I really hope he wins this and all of his matches. He's great, but to be thrown around like that, man, I can't imagine it. I can't imagine being thrown around like that, and I'm not a big dude.
Marko hitting him with the chops and the slaps back and forth now with the punches. And Marko is not going to back down from anybody. Misses with the clothesline stallion, goes second rope. Oh, big miss. And the thing about this bull rope is you're not going to get too far away from your opponent. You move like you can. That bull rope's going to get. It's going to have some. It's going to catch at some point. Oh, it stops in the face.
You're reading my mind. I mean, you can't get that distance. You can't. When somebody like Marko is getting his ass whipped, he needs to roll out of the ring. He needs to recover. He needs to create distance so he can slip away. He's not going to be able to slip away from Kurt Stallion. This is not me endorsing any of Kurt Stallion's tactics or the manner in which he does things. This is me calling it like I see it. And Kurt Stallion is just going to find all the ways to hurt this young man with this bull rope. Look, he's tying himself to a bull rope.
He's almost making it into a noose of sorts. No, he's wrapping it around his body. And he has got Marko now tied into him.
Is he going to German him? He's got him in a German tied up.
He's just shaking him around.
Just showing off.
Oh, God.
Look at it, it's unlike anything you ever will see. It's like a man destroying a baby, and I don't mean to be funny.
It's uncomfortable to watch.
It is, yeah, it's uncomfortable to watch.
There he is again. And to stay down, Marko.
It's that same thing that endures him, that gives him sympathy, that makes everybody want to see him win. I mean, it's almost dangerous for him to be in the ring. I booked him once, and I put him in there against 6 larger dudes, and it was amazing to see the things that he did, but it was also horrifying to see these large men crush him. And luckily, the size is not that big of a difference.
Well, there you see the large heart out of Marko as he gets to his feet. He gets a shot in on Kurt Stallion. Kurt Stallion now has him up. Is he going to try? No.
For that cop killer.
Just shaking the life out of Marko.
Oh, look at that. That could
1, 2. No, Marko kicks out. Marko Stunt is a man who is in the ring with over 10 other competitors at All In, going up against the likes of Moose, eliminating him from the Battle Royal, then going up and facing Bully Ray of all people, and holding his own in the ring against Bully Ray. He doesn't back down to anybody of any size.
We can't diminish his accomplishments, and we can't diminish what he can do in there. He can win this match because he can never be counted out. He's slippery, but the thing is being slippery, being quick. When you're tied to another human being, that just diminishes that. You can be as quick as you want, but you can't slip away. You can't squeak out of things. And
Stallion picks Marko up and then hits him with a forearm, sends him right back down.
You're seeing it, right? The crowd is in a hush, but that's the kind of things that Kurt Stallion can do. And Kurt Stallion gets off on it. He gets off on taking the air out of the room. You see him right now. He's active. He's in his zone. Like, this is what this man wants to do.
Marko gets that chop in there.
Marko needs to start.
He goes right back.
Just smacking him.
And Marko just being held up there. You can tell Marko wants to go down, but no, he starts fighting back. He can barely stand, but he is going to fight back on Kurt Stallion. Look at him go.
Now, you're not going to bully him around. If you take him lightly.
And Marko picks him up. He puts him on the top rope.
Yeah, use the assist of those ropes, that corner, you can do anything.
Marko going to go for a superplex.
He
gets him up. Oh, he gets him down.
What you need. You need to go.
Get up, Marko. Get up. Get up.
You need to dig from downtown.
Oh,
I'm going to call this thing right down the middle. I'm not going to cheer for him to get up or win this thing, but damn, it's a great story. Look at him pulling deep down.
Kurt Stallion still on his back. Oh, he had the victory if he could have made his way over there. But Stallion now slowly getting back up to his feet.
I don't know if he had the victory. He's here. He's in the fight now. That's what you need. That's what high-risk maneuvers are all about.
Trading forearms with each other. Big chop.
We've seen bigger men go down from that, though.
And another Kurt Stallion is just pissed. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's taking his shirt off. He's taking the shirt off.
Something about the way Stallion throws those chops is extra hard.
And another sends him on his back.
It's one thing for a hard chop. I mean, this is abusive. He is trying to hurt Marko Stunt in his soul.
Every time Stallion seems to get the advantage, Marko Stunt works his way right back in. Big knee to the face, though. Stallion goes for the full and misses. Oh, Marko Stunt, he uses the bull rope. And now kicks to the back of the neck.
That's the
Marko
look at
Stunt,
that.
look at the aggressive.
That's what I like to see. That's something I didn't know if he had in him. Was that aggression? Yeah, he's got the cowbell. That's what you got to do. Use what is given to you in a match like this.
Super kick.
He's just out on his feet, though. Look at him. 1, 2. So close. Stunt getting frustrated, you can see. He's out. He can't stand up. He's got to capitalize on this thing now because he doesn't have a very large window.
Stunt back up on his feet, now climbing the ropes.
Trying to pull him close enough to get up, but that rope is tangled, it's shortening the distance.
He goes to the crossbody. He's caught. What's Stallion going to do with him here? Gets him up on the shoulder. No, Marko's choking him out with the shirt. He's choking him with the shirt. He's going to put him to sleep. He's going to put him to sleep.
He can choke him out.
The shirt that Kurt Stallion ripped off of Marko Stunt. 1, 2.
Good officiating there.
He's got the rope around him now. That rope just digging into the throat.
And that's what you got to do. When you have an opening like this, you got to take that knife, you got to stick it in their eye, you got to twist it. And I didn't know if Marko had that gear, but it looks like he does. I'm very proud of him.
The way he's been thrown around, it's things like that that just come out of him. He might not have had that room at the start of the match, but the beating that he's taken has brought that out in Marko Stunt.
It looks like it might get beat right back out of him here by Kurt Stallion. I mean, Stallion at least sucking wind. He's trying to get that air.
Oh, big knee to the face after Marko Stunt gave him a one-fingered salute.
Punishing him here.
Bringing that boot across the face of Marko Stunt. Kurt Stallion just a true villain here in Glory Pro, but a villain with the crown of glory around his waist. Big drop kick into the corner.
And you can like it or you can not like it, but it's the results that matter. Kurt Stallion gets things done.
This is with the DDT. He slipped out. You're right. He's emptied up for the pin. 2. No, not enough.
And that's where he makes his hay. Those opportunities just aren't as prevalent here.
Stallion wasn't able to get that DDT hooked in. Marko's now making him pay for it. Marko has the rope in hand. He's always whipping him with it.
It's so tangled up at this point, he can't get a good grip on it. There you go. Low center of gravity. He's still able to throw some guys around even at his side. But oh no.
Just another vicious German suplex.
You see the difference in the power there. And he's so low to the ground. He's got a low center of gravity. It's easy to take. It's more of a takedown for him.
Marko's got the belt. Oh! He went for the headbutt.
He hit him with the cowbell.
1, 2.
I thought he had him. That's the kind of thing you got to do in a match like this. You have to be resourceful. Use the weapons that are given to you. And he's in control now, though, more than we've seen him throughout this entire match.
Stallion went for that headbutt, and now Marko, he get him again with that
Oh, he got the headbutt.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Oh, Kurt Stallion gets him with the headbutt, and just as Marko Stunt was about to pull off one of the biggest upsets we've seen here in Glory Pro, the champion comes up on top.
13 minutes, 9 seconds. The winner of the bull rope match is the Crown of Glory champion, Kurt Stallion.
Oh,